He was on the ground before we heard the shot.
Bang! You're dead. I got all kinds of skills. Don't underestimate Columbia War Machine. 300 yards. This, my friends, is the Blaser Tactical 2. One of my favorites. Oh yeah. Take a quick break to thank our sponsor, Surfshark VPN. And you're probably wondering, what is Surfshark VPN? Well, let me tell you. When you have a nice place like this, cool gunroom, you need protection. You can't just put it out there for people to see. Well, on the internet you can, I guess, and that's why you need somebody like Surfshark VPN, because they're going to protect you. Or you could always do something like guard dogs. I mean, these guys help protect this gunroom. Think of them as like Surfshark VPN. They're your protection. They're going to watch out for you and make sure your identity and all kinds of things don't get stolen off the internet. I live in America. Sometimes I like to watch awesome stuff on Netflix that's streaming in another country. So with this, you could actually go to England, plug in that you're in England, and watch what you want to watch. That's awesome, like The Last Kingdom or something good. Another good thing about Surfshark VPN is it allows you to change your IP address. That is huge. I mean, for protection purposes, it allows you to travel the world with a click. Geo blocks and government restrictions allows you to get past all that. I'm going to give you another example of what Surfshark VPN does for you. So picture this as you. You're on the internet, you're shopping, you're strolling, you're watching Netflix, anything like that. You know, people can get in there and see what you're doing, steal your identity, steal your credit cards, anything. VPN is the case to help protect you. They know you're there, but they don't know what's in there. They don't know what you're doing, and they can't see it. Privacy is very important in this world, isn't it? It is. So, Surfshark VPN, well worth the trial. So, for another good analogy or reason for Surfshark VPN, you're intimate with your girlfriend, you just met her, you don't want to catch a virus, you don't know what she's got. So what do? You get protection. Why would you go on the internet without protection? It's the same thing. You don't want to get a virus either way. This is really great. You definitely need to try it. And with my promo code CWM, plug it in. Link will be in the description. You're going to get 83% off and 3 months free. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with this. This is good stuff. I wouldn't be telling you about it if it wasn't. That 2 liter. Notice how I don't have to move my head. Cinder block gone. Target at 300 meters acquired. Target annihilated. Got it. So these ghillie suits are great for sniper rifle concealment, but they're also awesome for hand-to-hand combat concealment. Well-fed American's gonna be walking by me, he won't even see me. I'm gonna tune that dude up good. Yeah. told you, well-fed American didn't even see me laying there. He must have had lunch on the brain or something, but I got him good, didn't I? So this is the Blaser Tactical 2. This is a sniper rifle that is literally one of my favorites. The first time I ever seen a picture one, I'm like, I have to get that thing. And then when I finally got it, and I realized how special these things really are, I mean, most accurate sniper rifle I've ever shot personally. I'm sure there could be possibly something better out there, but this thing is a serious tack driver. I love this thing. These rifles are made in Germany by Blaser, and they were imported into the United States by SIG Arms. SIG Arms lost their import license at some point, and they quit coming into the country, which sucks because I love these things. I'd like to get a brand new one again. And you couldn't get parts anymore and stuff, so they started becoming kind of obsolete. They're chambered in all kinds of things. I have 223, 308, 300 Winchester Magnum. They also are in 338 Lapua. I used to have one, I got rid of it. This one is also in 308 Winchester. They have a fluted barrel on them, which keeps it cooled down a little bit more accuracy. And what makes these things different from the rest, it's got a unique straight pullback bolt instead of lifting up. I'm going to show you the difference in a minute on that. Being produced in 1993, and were produced all the way up to 2017. I mean, just an awesome rifle. The German police used them, the Dutch police, I believe the German military did, the Australian military. I mean, they literally are very, they're in a lot of movies. I'm going to show you a couple of clips.
I told you to leave her alone. You should have listened.
Right there it is. Shit.
So these came in 3 different variants. The first one was the LRS. Second one was the R93 LRS2, which this is it here. And then it was the Blaser Tactical 2. Basically the same rifle, everything's almost exactly the same on it. When they made the Tactical 2, they made the barrels a little bit thicker, a little bit more rugged and stuff like that, but both I think shoot exactly the same. There's no difference. Everything else is almost exactly the same. So all these rifles that we're gonna be shooting in this video, I do shoot them all suppressed with the silencer on them. It makes it so much more comfortable. I think it makes it more accurate. It keeps the group tighter. You're not blowing your eardrums out. We don't even need to have hearing protection the entire time we're shooting this. I have some direct thread elite iron suppressors here. This is a silencer co. And I got a couple other new ones I'm just trying out that next week we're going to do in the new video, the G36 video you're going to like. So shooting suppressed, way better. Okay, so another unique feature about these rifles are you could change out the calibers very quickly, which is pretty cool. It's like one of the first guns to be able to do that. So what you would do, you got a couple of hex head screws in here. You would unscrew these. You could take the entire barrel and upper off, which is this. This one's in 300 Win Mag, this is in 308. So you could actually put that back on, and then in the back of the bolt here, you take a couple little screws out, and you can put in a new bolt head. So all you'd have to do is switch the barrel, and that, literally you could do it if you knew what you were doing in probably 2 to 3 minutes, and you have a whole new caliber. And everything's zeroed in and stuff. You keep your optic right on there. So as soon as you put it back on, it's ready to go. So you can switch it out. I don't do it that often because I already have one in 301 mag, but it is a cool feature to have. So this is a traditional bolt action rifle. You fire your shot, you lift up on the bolt, pull back, lock it into place, and fire again. During this process though, with a regular bolt action rifle, a lot of times you lose your line of sight where you stay focused on your scope here. Sometimes as you're pulling back, you move your head just that little bit, and then you gotta refocus, so it takes a second or two away. With the Blaser Tac 2, you can almost stand it because there's no lifting up. It's just straight back. I'm gonna show you the difference right now. Tactical 2. The difference with this one are, when I got my line of sight here in my scope and I fire my weapon, straight back, boom. I'm not lifting my shoulder up, doing any kind of motion like this. It's literally straight back, boom, stay on your target. Straight back, boom. So it really allows you to hit targets quicker, stay on your target. I think it's a cool design. Some people don't like it, but I think it's pretty awesome, honestly. This is my Mod 93 LRS2, also known as basically a Blaser Tactical 2. This one's in 308 Winchester. I have a Lake City long range sniper ammo. This is some good stuff. We're about to shoot a group at 100 yards. A group is where you shoot 5 bullets and you want to try and get them as tight of a group as you can, because that shows consistency of accuracy, not just one shot. So we're going to do it right now. So we got some targets set up here to shoot at 100 yards. That's the pavilion you're shooting from right there. Oh yeah. Wow, that's our group at 100 yards. Look at that. All the holes are touching. That is literally like 1/4 inch MOA type stuff right there. And I was even just sitting down, shaking a little bit. I mean, it could have been even tighter than that, but look at that. That's one hole right there. 100 yards, 5 shots. Blaser Tactical, one of the most accurate guns I've ever shot. I mean that too. And there's a lot of good sniper rifles out there, but that thing is awesome. We are going to shoot at 300 yards a 5-shot group and see how good we do with it. Blaser Tac 2, 24 power Zeiss Conquest V4 scope. So we're at 300 yards here, paper. These are awesome. All 4 of these are like in a little tight group. We have one little straggler here, but even a furthest apart here, we have 1.5 inches. So basically I just shot 1.5 inch group. If it wouldn't have been for this one, I would have just shot under a 1-inch group right there at 300 yards. This gun is seriously awesome. Try for a headshot again on that one. I'm going to shoot the body plate again, right in the middle, heart shot. So we aimed for this thing's head, we got it twice at 500 yards, and then hit the body once. Blaser Tactical 2, 700 yards, first attempt ever. I just redid my dope on my scope. We're gonna see what we can do. Blaser Tac 2, 800 yards, almost a half mile, 308 Winchester. I set up some 2 liters, some water jugs. We're gonna shoot some smaller plates and stuff. This will be pretty cool. This is my spotting team right here. We got Well-Fed American, we got Chris, Well-Fed American. We got we're gonna shoot some almost a half mile. It's gonna be good. I don't know where I'm at. These are my shots at 800 yards on the body plate. Not too bad. It's about a 3-inch group right there, and I had one shot that was a little bit lower, so not too bad at all. Okay, so we're at 800 yards here, Blaser Tac 2, 308. I'm gonna go for my last 2 liter, try to blow it up. That was pretty sweet. I just hit a 2-liter at almost a half mile with my 308 Blaser Tactical. That's pretty sweet, Peach, isn't it?
Not as sweet as this.
Oh, come on, man. You're eating a Twinkie? I just hit some at a half mile. Punk-ass, well-fed American. Right through the center of this 2-liter at 800 yards, it was sitting up there. Awesome. My stepson's down in Florida right now, and we went upstairs and found a whole bunch of Bud Light cans in his room. And I'm like, guys, what are we going to do with these things? So we came up with a good idea. We built ourselves a little Bud Light castle over there, put a propane tank in the middle of it. We have 4 Blaser Tacticals. So this is going to be your grand finale of this video. We're getting ready to shoot it.
Brian, what the hell are you doing?
So we're getting ready to shoot some cans. Oh, not those cans. Those cans. The Bud Light Castle. Ready, set, fire! Oh, I might have taken it out. I might have taken out of camera. Hey, Bud Light. Gone.
Tastes like shit. It fucking smells horrible.
Yeah, but you like it.
No.